So this is going to be a reading for my Capricorns. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be for September 24th through the 26th. Now, since this is general, you only want to take what does apply to you and leave the rest. If you want more so of a personal reading, that information will be listed below. And make sure you subscribe so you never miss a beat. And let's get straight into the reading, Capricorns. So, the message from your spirit guides, we have the expansion card, we have North Node energy, we also have opal as the crystal that showed up. Okay, so with this energy, so clearly with expansion, you guys are growing. And this is like growing from your past experiences, growing from the things that you've experienced and evolving from it, honestly. And Spirit wants you to understand with this expansion, it's kind of like when you're moving houses, right? This is the best way I could put it into words. When you're moving into a bigger home, you don't want to take a whole bunch of clutter from the past, especially with things that you don't even use anymore. So same thing within your life. It's like you guys are growing and expanding, and there's a lot of clutter and things that have to go. Okay. Spirit is also calling you to be an acknowledgement of your true self. This is doing things that are true to you, not doing things because you'll make money from it, not doing things because it feeds a level of instant gratification, but more so doing things that are more so true to self. And also recognizing in order to experience expansion, you have to experience growing pains or just letting go of your ego and attachments. And if you can't let go of those things, you won't be able to make space to level up mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, or vibrationally. Now, the first card is going to represent the theme. And with the Nine of Cups, this is a time frame where you're coming into a realization of what will make you feel fulfilled, at least on the surface. Now, this is more so what you believe to be, not what you know to be, but what you believe to be. Now, more so comes into question. Okay, there could be even particular wishes that you hope to be fulfilled. And during this time frame, it's like it successfully happens. This could be you wishing, to get over an ex or to find new love. But this is either it's successfully coming through for you or realizing what's been the barrier in getting there. Now, speaking of love, I do have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So for a lot of you, you really don't have the best trust when it comes to other people. You may want to believe more so the worst in terms of, people not being honest or people not really having your best interest in a sense. Okay. You could be dealing with another earth sign, and this person could have turned you off in some degree. But with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, yeah, this is you definitely not having the best of trust in a particular person or just in love in general. Yeah, you could be dealing with somebody who's juggling two individuals, or you could be the one doing it, where you have two love options, and it's mainly because you don't really want to commit to anything because you're not really sure if the people you have as options are really good options, and you could be very confused in terms of who you're going to choose. For others of you, like I said, just super single right now, debating on whether or not you should put yourself out there, even though you really don't have the best trust. Now with career, I have the King of Wands. So there may be an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo of significance that may be affecting your career in some way. Or you could be up to the same old when it comes to your career. You could be wanting to explore other opportunities, but for a lot of you, it's more so on your mind than really a reality, or something that you're chasing. Now, for some of you who recently did lose a job, you will be doing that. But a lot of you, I see it's more so like on your mind than really you doing it. Like, should you look at other opportunities? Should you look at other jobs? Now, when it comes to what I see for the advice with the Two of Cups in reverse, for my people who are basically denying themselves the opportunity to be happy with a counterpart or with someone that they really care about, make sure you're not doing this just out of fear and keeping yourself unhappy because of fear. And for others of you, if you don't really have a relationship around at the moment and you're more so searching for one, the old saying, the time or the moment that you start looking for love, then that means that you aren't ready for it. And for a lot of you, that may be the case. You may not be 100% ready right now, mainly because Spirit's trying to get you to kind of look at self, get to know self. Especially if you're just now coming out of a relationship as well. But a lot of you have been really thrown off by things that you deep down already know, like the circumstance, the situation with said situation or said person. Now, this last card, this is going to represent the future. And with the Page of Pentacles, this is just you realizing that you want more and maybe that you've been kind of playing it safe, especially in like a financial sense. You could be contemplating like, I wonder if I do this, if I do that, will that actually be lucrative for me? So again, more so questioning than really taking action. For people who don't really have a job, you may be looking, but like I said, it's more so the questioning aspect that's coming up. But this is what I see. I hope I put things in perspective and that you took something from this reading. If you did, feel free to thumbs the video up and subscribe. Any information you need will be below, and I will see you in the next one.